gotta open up your eyes, keep your brain intact. You can't make no mistakes, no fiction for fact. You gotta have two sides to a one-sided plan. You gotta earn what you want and know where you stand. Cause time's getting worse in the city and the streets, as the wrong gets stronger and the right get weak. Brother against brother, child against child. The whole world's crazy, yes, everything's wild. Dust being sold, people getting bold. The wise dying young and the dumb dying old. Taxes sky high, you just can't pay for all the freedom that they give or the freedom that they say. Cause that's a way of life, that's a way of life.
Oh, well, I ran into this guy, thought I used to know. He lived down in the far south side ghetto. Well, he said he's coolin', just a chillin' harder, that he had the bank and didn't need the job. So I asked him for his address to where he lived. He was down in the ghetto where he always did. But now he's selling drugs to kids that are young, and some think it's cool, but I think it's dumb. So I walked away and with no regard, and then he yelled at me, you know things are hard, I can't find a job and got to make ends meet. I got a wife, 9 months and almost nothing to eat. So I stopped right there, he rang a bell in my mind, cause I knew he was talking about the old hard time. Cause that's the way of life, that's the way of life.
That live with all this hurt and with the pain that they feel, ain't no hells on earth. There's crying and dying, a pot that melts its sorrow inside that the rich never felt. Now you meet a female that's down by law, and she just moved into the house next door. She was asleep in the morning and work in the night, and she was down with the crew, but things weren't right. She had 8 different brothers every other week, and the rumors that you heard said she was a freak. But you refused to listen cause you was weak. Now the block is saying that you're a freak. Cause that's the way of life, that's the way of life.
Poverty at its highest peak, people living in the streets and don't even eat. Some be working for minimum wage with no benefits, and now they're working like slaves. Or what, the rich getting richer off of poor people's money, then they swear like hell their life is fun. They continental cuisine, the champagne, the limousine, fancy clothes and the critical gold. Is the water to the one who goes and buys his gun and says, I'm gonna live this life bold, y'all. Cause that's the way you life, that's the way you life.
What is it? The AIDS epidemic.